Everyone, Launchpad Communications here. Just finished at the gym. I'm so tired. Alright, I want to talk today about something that's going to happen. Happens to everyone, regardless of what you do sometimes, and that is when a client doesn't want to pay. Now, I'm kind of going through this at the moment with another business. Myself and my business partner in that other business, not Launchpad, did some work for someone. Now, initially it was a case of, we'll work out a marketing plan for you to follow at your business, our client, for 12 months. And we will implement all of those things. And it was 20 grand or whatever it was for 12 months, 5-6 hours a week, whatever it was. And you decide whether you want to go through with it or not. Now, the initial plan had other changes that I've done to alter what they had online, because a lot of it was outdated. And that was about $1,200 for the plan. But we weren't too concerned about the plan, that little plan, because the big plan, the 20 grand plan, was obviously what we wanted. So we didn't really, it wasn't a pay first kind of thing. It was, if you want to go ahead, you kind of paid as you go. You know what I mean? So the person who's actually involved in the money finance industry, which is ironic considering they're not paying, didn't really kind of get back to us about did get back. We kind of was back and forth for a while. And we kind of got sick of chasing them in regards to the 12-month plan. So we were like, oh, okay, look, let's just presume they don't want to do it. We've been in contact a lot of times. They want to know. So we'll just send them the invoice for the small plan. And that was a few weeks ago, and just nothing back, no correspondence, giving us the air of, I have no intention of paying kind of thing. You know what I mean? So what do you do when a client doesn't pay? Like, the easiest thing to do is just to have a pay first system. That's what I do with Launchpad. You pay before you do anything, because I don't want to get rolled. You know what I mean? So that is the first thing to do. Look, you can send in debt collectors, and depending on how much the money is and blah, blah, blah. And a lot of people go down the, bad word of mouth thing. They'll bag someone out if they haven't paid, which I don't really agree with. I understand, because they haven't paid, but it's just a negative on top of a negative. You know what I mean? You can always just throw a brick through their car window or through the business window and settle it that way. I'm just kidding. But it is something, it is something just to think about. You know what I mean? I recommend people, it's a pay first system. You pay, and then it's like certain things don't work like that. If you go out for dinner somewhere, you generally don't pay first. You eat and then you pay. But for business services and things like that, pay first is the way to go. You don't want to go down the chasing people, debt collector track, because it's just a nightmare. All right, so that's come up. So I wanted to talk about it just to kind of put it out there and have a bit of a chat. As always, if you see me on the live on here, jump on, ask me questions. If you have a small business, a side hustle, a startup, anything like that, even if it's quote unquote corporate, jump on, ask me questions. I will help you out as much as I can. I love to do it. So jump on. I really like the interaction. I'm here to help. All right, take care.